Welcome to Web3 for Basic Bitches. My name is Vanessa and I'm your co-host.
And I'm Claudia. Today we have a really cool episode. We're going to be doing a deep dive into Ballet Wallet Real Series.
Ballet Wallet was a wallet founded by Bobby Lee in 2019 in Las Vegas, Nevada. So like anything we ever talk about on the show, you need to make sure that you always do your own research.
We're not experts, we're just a couple of basic bitches. If we didn't
Just
mention earlier, this is sponsored.
Yeah.
Sponsored
by Ballet Wallet. This is actually our first promo that we're doing, so we're super stoked. What will we be covering in today's episode? Well, we're going to begin with unboxing the Ballet Wallet. Then we're going to go into a high-level overview of how the wallet was made and the security behind the wallet. And then we're going to download the Ballet app. We're going to show you how you can transfer your funds from a centralized exchange, such as Coinbase, into your Ballet wallet. So let's get into it. What happened with your eye?
So here's the unboxing. I did get excited earlier, so I did open it from its original packaging. This is what it really looks like when you first open it up. So obviously I took both of those off. When you look at the box itself, I love that it says Ballet, it's the Real Series. There's a quick start QR code, an emblem of Ethereum. You can also have one that has the Bitcoin on top of it. And there are options for you to have your own logo on top of it. World's easiest cold storage wallet. All of these icons, I love how simple and easy it is to understand each and every one of them. When you turn it over to the back, this is my favorite part. Packaging made from post-consumer recycled paper. Thank you so much, Ballet, for being recycle friendly. Oops, the card's sliding out, ready to be shown. Step 1 says to take out the physical wallet. It comes inside this sleeve, so it looks like this when you first get it. And down here it says, important, do not peel off the QR on your wallet until you want to send cryptocurrency. So let's take a look at the wallet really quickly. It has Ballet etched here. You can see that it says Real Ethereum. It has a QR code. Make sure you check in and see that the serial numbers are all intact. Nothing is scratched off, especially this part right here where it has your passphrase underneath. Actually, here's another tip. Under UV light, this is supposed to say Bitcoin. When you look at the back, it looks great. Do not lose it. All right, so we're at this part, and if we flip the page over, this has a diagram as to what is in our wallet. So if we were to peel off the sticker, we would see our private key encrypted underneath. And this is an acrylic box that we can put our wallet inside. Okay. And I'm gonna move it on to Vanessa. We'll go over the app.
Nice. Now that Claudia's unboxed, what I'm going to do next is take you through how to download the Ballet app so we can start transacting on this wallet. We're going to take the same box that it came in with, and then we're going to scan the QR code. From there, it will take you to the Ballet website where you can download the app that you need. I have an iPhone, so I'll be selecting the Apple one. Make sure that it's the Ballet Crypto Cold Wallet app. If it doesn't look like this, do not download it. Make sure you are using the link that is provided to you from the actual website instead of searching through it, because you don't want to accidentally click on the wrong app. I do want to preface with, we already actually installed this app on Claudia's phone earlier, and she did already attest a test transaction, but we weren't recording it at the time. So we're doing it again. We're downloading the app on my phone this time, but you'll notice that the wallet already is going to have preloaded Matic. So just a heads up why you'll be seeing that. So once I get to the app, I love that it's just really easy to read. I mean, there's literally a button that is like blinking yellow to scan
Pulsing.
here. Yeah, thank you. Pulsing to scan the new wallet. So I'm gonna take the wallet and I'm gonna tap scan and click OK. And so I'm going to scan the QR code that's at the very front of my wallet, which is, you know, remember your public key is like an email. You can share it. I mean, the worst thing that will happen is like you get spammed and you get things that you don't want or need. And so like I mentioned earlier, we have a little bit of Matic in there that Claudia had sent this wallet already. You can see that the name of the wallet is called Real Ethereum, and you can always rename this too, which is pretty cool. But just know that you can hold many more things than just Ethereum. In fact, you can hold Matic, you can hold Tether, you can hold a bunch of coins. But what we're gonna do next is I'm gonna show you how you can receive funds into this Ballet wallet from Coinbase. We're gonna tap on receive. And once we're here, we're gonna select what cryptocurrency we wanna receive. So I'm gonna send myself some ETH, and I'm gonna tap ETH and then copy that public key that I have and then log into Coinbase. So let me do that. And from Coinbase, I'm gonna tap send. I'll search for ETH because that's what I'm looking to send. I'll then paste in the address. And always what you want to do is just confirm that is the right address. So I'm going to go back to Ballet and just confirm that it ends with 58, because you know, you just want to make sure that it's the right address. And also just send a really low amount, because odds are if there's a mistake made, it's probably because of you, not because of like the hardware or the software. So always start off by sending yourself like a very small amount. So I'm gonna send myself $5 and I'm gonna send that. I'm gonna verify. I can now see that the balance has been updated on my Coinbase account. And next I am gonna go to Ballet, and then I'm gonna wait until those funds come in. So I'm gonna just refresh. And we'll just wait a couple of seconds here. And there it is. There's a $5 now in my Ethereum account. So as you saw, it was extremely easy to get, you know, money off of a custodial exchange into non-custody. So this is like honestly such a no-brainer, because you know, it took so much effort to like set up my other hardware wallet. You know, I had to have like my computer open and you know, all those things, and this felt like just really easy. Something that I could FaceTime my mom and direct her how to do this on FaceTime.
Yeah, it is very user friendly, because even the front of the box says quick start. There's even the nice big QR code that you can scan onto, and all the buttons are very easily legible.
Yeah, it's really cool. I dig it. What's also cool about this is that you can also hold your NFTs. So if maybe you have like a lens profile, a lens NFT, or your ENS, and you want to just not have it in a hot wallet, but you want to have it on something physical, you know, this is a really cool option for that as well. Now that we've got some funds loaded on the Ballet wallet, let's see what other cool things we can do from the app. If I hit buy, I can now see all the other types of cryptocurrencies I can hold in this wallet. So it's definitely more than just Bitcoin and Ethereum. I see Binance, Polygon, DAI, Uniswap. Yeah, we've got quite the selection. What we can also do is use the swap feature as well. So directly from your Ballet wallet, you can just exchange from ETH to Bitcoin, and then there's all, and you can swap for different currencies directly from your wallet. It's pretty cool.
That's awesome. You don't have to go to something else to try and swap. That's great.
Very convenient feature that they have. Ballet Wallet is the most easy to use non-electronic physical wallet.
What do you mean non-electronic?
Well, what I mean by non-electronic is, as you can see, there is no USB drive in here that I have to like insert this in or insert this out of. I mean, if you think about it, like if there were an apocalypse happening, right? Would you rather carry this with you, or would you rather carry your like USB hardware wallet with your piece of paper that has your seed phrase written down?
Or try and remember where you hid your piece of paper.
Yeah, exactly. So I like that everything is like on the card itself, and it's like, it like won't bend.
It's very dense.
It's so hard. We can like...
We were testing it out earlier
Just
with our
hug
credit
this.
card. Okay, so let's do a side-by-side comparison of a credit card.
We have
Yeah, there you
my credit card, and you're gonna just see how like this is supposed to be hard, but it's like not at all. And the size is basically the exact same thing. It's, don't want to see that, but or that. Yeah, basically
Why?
it's the same size. It's the same
Just
size.
show it from the side. Yeah, don't give out all our information.
Yeah, it's like really cool. It fits just perfectly, into a wallet like that. I mean, it's cool. I like it.
And also, did you? Oh my god. That's how you lose it during an apocalypse. Okay.
Non-electronic, and it's really easy to use.
Yeah, so how does it work?
Well, the way it works is at the front of the card, you have a public key. And like I mentioned, your public key, you can share this. This is your
Email.
This is your email, and this is how you receive funds. If you've noticed, we did a transaction already on the account, right? Like we sent funds into our wallet. But if we want to send funds out of the wallet, then we are going to need our private key. But because this wallet uses the BIP38 encryption, you actually need a private key, but you also need a passphrase. And that's what this second line item is on the card. And you can see it says scratch off because we haven't scratched it off yet. We're gonna make sure we do that on this demo video. And then there's also a verify number. BIP38 is a standard to encrypt or decrypt private keys used in cryptocurrency wallets. That's one of the key things that makes this wallet super unique. And you can always verify that your, whatever wallet you're using did go through this standard if the private key begins with a 6 and P. Okay, so with BIP38, you need that extra passphrase in order to actually transact on this account.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so we made a video regarding BIP 38 in Office Hours with Finesse. If you want to watch it on Lens.
Yeah, watch it on Lens.
Or you want to watch it on Lens. Or
watch it on Orb, watch it on LensTube, watch it on
TikTok.
Instagram. Yeah, Instagram. We need more followers there.
Yeah, so come to the Instagram.
Yeah, and TikTok, please.
And TikTok. So how is the wallet actually created?
The wallet was created with two-factor key generation. And what that means is that both of the components that are needed to transact on this account, your private key as well as your passphrase, they were both created in different geological places in the world. And so what that means is that there's never been an entity before us, once we reveal this, who has ever seen this private key and passphrase at the same time together. So it's like you have knowledge in two different places. And the way it was actually created, and I can kind of walk you through what that process actually looks like.
I would love that.
With Ballet,
yes.
Yeah. So what Ballet does is it takes this piece of metal, like a serial number. There's only one of its kind, and this is how these different manufacturing companies can keep track of what this metal represents, right? So we've got this serial number on it, and it's created in Nevada. Then it gets shipped to Shanghai, and Shanghai then verifies verifies the serial number. And what they do there is they actually put the private key on. So the private key is actually underneath this sticker. but they put it at the bottom, and then they put a sticker on top of it so that you can verify that nobody has ever opened the sticker. Therefore, no one's ever seen the actual private key other than those people in Shanghai. From there, it gets shipped back to Nevada. The robots or warehouses, whatever, they grab this piece of metal, they verify it through the serial number to make sure it's this unique one that they're, going to be writing on. And then they inscribe the passphrase. And then they put this like scratch off thing on top so that again, that no one's ever seen that passphrase. And so the way it's created, and so that's what the two-factor key generation process looks like with Ballet.
Nice.
Cool.
So the private key has never been revealed?
No, it's never been revealed, and it doesn't need to be revealed unless a user has to sign or send a transaction.
And we haven't
done any of that yet, so we'll see.
So let's go over what are the best use cases with this wallet. I love how it feels very familiar since it feels like it's a credit card and it can just go with you anywhere. And I can't say this enough, just how easy it is to use. The QR code is right here. You can just scan it. Even when people are sending you money, they can just scan your QR code, which is great. And this is such a great thing for gifting as well. I wanted to send my niece,
my newborn niece.
I wanted to set up my newborn niece with some crypto funds, and needed to wait until my cousin actually got a different kind of hardware wallet and be able to set it up before I could actually send her the funds. But with this, I can already send this public address the funds. And then when her parents are able to set it up for her, they can just receive it immediately. It doesn't have to be something that's set up beforehand.
Yeah, like imagine like back in the day when your parents would buy you like bonds and you would have these like paper copies of bonds, right? But imagine you wake up and you're like, you're older and then this is what you have to get, and there's like Bitcoin in here that your parents bought you when you in 2023. And now it's like 2050 and it's worth a lot of money. Like I would much rather have this than some paper bonds, in my opinion. This is way cooler.
Definitely is way cooler.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is so beginner friendly. Like trying to write down the 24-word mnemonic phrase or 12-word mnemonic phrase and having to write it down in a piece of paper or somewhere and be able to keep track of it.
All hardware wallets have different use cases. So I would probably treat this, it even tells you in the back, right? Like how you're supposed to treat this specific wallet. And it says, treat this BIP38 physical wallet as cash. Do not lose it. Always keep it in a safe place.
Treat it like cash.
Treat it like cash, which tells me I probably wouldn't put my whole life savings into this card because, to Claudia's point, you have your private key on this, you have your passphrase on it, and that's a feature, right? It's a feature because it's easy to use and you can load it very quickly, you can withdraw from it very quickly. But with that same premise, like you probably don't want to have a lot of funds on it because of the fact that it is so easy to transact on it. And whoever has possession of this is the owner.
Yeah. It's like if someone literally steals your wallet and let's say you have
$1,000 inside.
Exactly, versus $50.
Yeah.
Like it's gonna suck either way, but I'd rather lose $50 over $1,000.
Yeah, don't carry cash you're not willing to lose in your wallet is my rule. But yeah, it's honestly just I think the best way to get people who have their money on exchanges, right? Because for the most part, a lot of people that have money on exchanges who don't understand the difference of custodial and non-custodial probably don't have that much, most likely. I like to think that. And so for them, it might feel like, oh, what's, $200 that I might lose, but you don't have to do that, and the whole point of crypto is like non-custodial, it's self-sovereignty. So this is honestly, if you're trying to crypto pill any of your friends, this is what you should start with because it's a very just like here's Bitcoin, and you are the owner of it, nobody else.
Thank you so much for watching. If you've tuned in this far, make sure you collect this video.
You'll be entered to win this Big Daddy Energy cryptocurrency wallet.
Oh, wait.
It's gold.
Yes, and
It's gold, 24 karat.
And if you collect our bites that we did for office hours with Finesse.
Yeah, we currently only have one collect.
Yeah.
So, I mean, good for you for that person who watched it to the very
For
end.
that one person who
and
collected it, you
This
will
is
most
yours.
likely be getting this.
Yeah, most likely. But for this one, because this is a little bit longer, you'll get this huge ass Bitcoin wallet. And it's just fun, you know, like
It
put
comes
some
in a
funds on
really
it.
nice bougie case.
Yeah, for sure. It's 24 karat gold plated stainless steel.
Yeah, they all come with this acrylic casing, but this case is way bigger.
Yeah, very fun. And
And we'll announce the winners,
on Friday,
which is
my birthday.
her birthday, Aries season.
It is Aries season.
Yeah, you're loving it.
I am.
Yeah, and make sure to
Like and follow us. Make sure you like this YouTube video. Make sure you
make sure you
like,
collect it if you have Lens.
subscribe. Just, you know, do
Give
all the
us
things.
shout outs, love
Yeah.
at
retweet.
Web3 for Basic Bees.
Cool.
And again, it's gonna be Vanessa's birthday
Friday.
on Friday, March 24th.
Mark it on your calendar.
Yeah.
I will be out of the office.